Here's a concise summary of your story. The history of Ireland is one of cultural colonization, resistance, and division. Originally inhabited in prehistoric times, Ireland was shaped by Celtic culture, later Christianized through missionaries like St. Patrick. Viking raids from the late 8th century brought trade towns such as Dublin, but Gaelic chiefs retained much control. Anglo-Norman invasions in the 12th century began centuries of English involvement, with intermittent assimilation and renewed conquests. By the 16th and 17th centuries, English rule intensified, especially after the Protestant Reformation, sparking fierce Gaelic and Catholic resistance. The defeat of Irish forces in the 9 Years' War led to large-scale plantations of Protestant settlers, particularly in Ulster, creating deep sectarian divisions. The 17th century saw brutal conflicts like Cromwell's conquest and the Williamite War, followed by harsh penal laws that oppressed Catholics under the Protestant ascendancy. In the late 18th century, reform movements and the United Irishmen Rebellion sought independence but were crushed, leading to the 1801 Act of Union with Britain. The 19th century brought Catholic emancipation, but also the Great Famine, 1845 to 49, which killed 1 million and drove another 1 million to emigrate, fueling nationalist sentiment. Home rule efforts gained traction but were delayed by World War I, the 1916 Easter Rising, and subsequent War of Independence, 1919 to 21, ended with the Anglo-Irish Treaty, creating the Irish Free State's 26 counties and leaving Northern Ireland's 6 counties within the UK cementing partition. The Free State evolved into the Republic of Ireland by 1949, while Northern Ireland remained under Protestant-dominated governance, discriminating against Catholics. Civil rights protests in the 1960s escalated into the Troubles. 1969 to 98, a violent conflict between nationalists, Republican and Unionist, Loyalist forces alongside British troops. Peace came with the Good Friday Agreement, 1998, establishing power sharing and cross-border cooperation, allowing dual citizenship. Since then, both the Republic and Northern Ireland have enjoyed greater peace, prosperity, and cooperation, with the possibility of eventual reunification remaining a subject of discussion. If you'd like, I can also give you a super short version in just a few sentences that captures the whole